captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
That'll be a dead ball.
Archer coming in.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. 8 runs added in that over. England are 8 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Curran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Archer from the Great Southern Stand end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bairstow taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over, England, 49 for 4. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end.
How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the field with a great shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. 8 runs added in that over. England are 57 for 4.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Willie from the members' end. Good shot, a beauty. England with a massive shout. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Duckett has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
A few moves made in the field. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything. Super catch. Leg gully with a fantastic catch. Oh, the batter can't believe it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Stokes has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Good shot. A beauty. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Butler with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a boundary save for sure. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Willie will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Final over in this innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Curran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Incredible. What a grab. And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 99 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Roy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got that away nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That is quite extraordinary. Hales, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
A direct hit and this could be gone. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacks that away through the gap. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Stokes from the Great Southern Stand end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Some adjustments to the field.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 9 off it. England are 44 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Punched down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 52 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wood from the members' end. Broad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's gone up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Leg Gully with a fantastic catch. Oh, the batter can't believe it. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Duckett ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Duckett gone for not many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Livingston taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over. England are 82 for 7.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Broad from the members' end. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today.
Might look to go big again here.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a boundary save for sure. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into bat, Baringa.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Broad will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Stokes from the Great Southern Stand end. well played. Could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Misses everything. End of the over. 3 off it. England a 95 for 8. One over left in the innings. Livingston to bowl it. Livingston to bowl the final over. They'll need a good one. Not much margin for error. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over? Time for the final over. It should be straightforward now.
They need 3 to win.
Oh, great shot. Switched hands wonderfully and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This match came right down to the wire, but England able to do enough to get them over the line.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.